Texas Rangers win the World Series.
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, it's always time to play ball.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Michael Wacha on the mound now. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Arroyo ranging back, and he brings it into the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Next offering is down low. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singy, his school was next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, and that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. The pitch. On the ground. Oh, and it hits the base. In there safely.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guys. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And a big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Braves strand one. Now it's the Brewers' turn. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. And that drops in for a strike. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Second inning here, no score.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. No runs. And we're back. So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And the 0-1. On the ground right side. Chorio tosses to first, and one away in the top of the third. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the pitch. He goes down looking. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. He's 0 for 1. To the right side, Chourio. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here, and we're still knotted at 0. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Bounce to the right side, Chourio. On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Little chopper rolls foul.
Oh, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Down the middle for a strike, and it's 0-2. That one is absolutely belted way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Back here in Milwaukee, and now Matt Olson up to hit. And he deals. Strike 1. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And downstairs.
It's a good take.
I don't know why I'm saying I'm interested in Lucas Giolito and Nick Pivetta, because that's not true at all. I'm not interested in any of these pitchers, by the way. It's lying for some reason.
1-2 now. To the right side, Chourio. Throws to first, and Olson is set down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him. And there are 2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. All tied up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Sean Murphy. Murphy, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Sends it across to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So digging in, Adam Duvall. His home and away splits there. And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Doesn't count.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And there's a foul ball. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Third out, and that ends the frame. So another good. And we're back. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Waka back to work. Right through there for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Riley at the plate now. That's ball 1. That to right. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The Braves trailing by 3 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Two outs. Bounce to the left side. Oh, nice play from his backside. On the money, nice play.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes.
That's why Bryce Terang's the GOAT.
Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Back here at American Family Field. Now here is Marcell Ozuna. And a swing and a miss. Waka into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Right-hander kick steals. Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Wow, short work to Sidney Packen to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Next to hit, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. The Braves down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets under it and pops it up. 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Fastball for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here. They trail it here 4-0. We go to the 9th, and now the DH, Adam Duvall. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And a big swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And here it comes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And there's a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
1 down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Bounce to third. Terang. 2 up, 2 down. The Braves down to their last out. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Chopped out in front of the plate. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Brewers get a shot.
Give him the Gold Glove already. Nobody wants these players, bruh. I want my boy Marcelo Meyer already. Come on. What the fuck? I don't know any of these people. One of them's in their 30s.
Back here in Atlanta with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And fouled off.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And that one missing low with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Got him swinging.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now. That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Got him. And that
Michael Walker owns the Braves.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jesse Chavez.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. A.J. Minter getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Johnson, a right-hander. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
The 0-2 stays alive. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the top of the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
To second, there's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's a swing and a drive left.
That's why they signed him for 10 years.
A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
2 outs, base is empty. Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers. Left field. And that is that.
Michael Walker's 100th win is coming.
The Brewers add 1 with a solo shot. And it's 2-zip. Back at Truist Park. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And a foul ball.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up. Chourio under it. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
He swings and fouls one off. High fly ball, right field. Weimer has a beat on it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That one to first. Hoskins. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Brewers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, time for our player spotlight singing. Willie Adames, very important to this team's success.
Well, I think that might be an understatement, Boog. I mean, this guy brings so much talent to the table, and his success is absolute.
Man at second here with 2 away. Willie Adames stands in. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. That one ripped. Back there. On the warning track.
Bullshit.
Calls it in. So it's no runs. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to second, might be 2. Chorio. There's 1. And a run scores on the double play.
On the mound, he's got.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one is.
I'm not gonna lie, I might quit and restart the stream because this is bullshit.
And there's 2 away.
Well, a big lead like this is.
I am nailing these fucking baseballs and they're going nowhere. That's garbage.
Will Smith. On the ground to short. Throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. Swing and a hard hit liner.
Yeah, he's supposed to hit home runs. I don't know what this game's talking about right now. This game's acting like he's a little contact hitter when he's obviously a power hitter. This game is retarded.
That swing, got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here's Jake Bauers. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a
runner takes off in the air, right field. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite.
I wish those computer players would hit the ball just at least like far enough so I can get to third, but you know, they won't do that.
And he walked him.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Out.
I'm 100% made it. This game's lying. I made that.
1 down. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. Swings and
Yeah, I'm going to restart the game. Hold on.